Ciao amici! It's me, Gianni, and welcome to That Italian Gamer. Today we're on Dark Souls Prepare to Die Edition. Well, you know, after beating the Dark Souls 3 DLC Ashes of Ariandel, I just felt so nostalgic. So, have you ever watched a whole Dark Souls playthrough? No? Well, that's your chance to, you know, you can't create any more character. Okay. I'm sorry, I need to delete somebody. I got way too many characters on my profile. Sorry. So, new game. What's gonna be our name? Of course it's gonna be Gianni because we are Gianni. Yes. So guys, why okay, why playing Dark Souls? Actually, because Dark Souls is a wonderful game. It's one of my favorite game. Um, let's make everything more challenging, shall we? Gift. I'm tempted to use the old witch ring, but Master Key, because we can actually do something really cool with the Master Key. Tiny head, no, no, no. Yeah, larger upper body, because we are fucking big. Delta Farmer, no. Dragon Scholar, Astora Noble. Yeah, why not? Hair. You see, Dark Souls, actually the whole Souls series has, one of the worst editing section in any video game. So, you know, trying to create a nice looking character is almost impossible. Color. We are deprived, so silver, red, gray, gold or silver. Silver hair, because we are cool. We can accept. We can start the game. Let's go. This is one of the most important part of the game because it's way too loud, I guess.
The world was unformed,
You need to listen.
shrouded by fog.
It explains the lore of Dark
A
Souls.
land of grey crags, arch trees,
And everlasting dragons. Everlasting dragons. Oh, you look so cute. Really, so cute.
But then there was fire,
And with fire
and with fire,
came disparity. Disparity.
heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark.
Da. It says da, no dark, right? Light and dark.
From the dark, they came
They, who are they?
and found the souls of lords within the flame.
Ah! Nito, the first of the dead.
Nito, the first of
The Witch of Izalith and their daughters of chaos, right? Yes.
Witch of Isaac,
Ah,
her daughters of chaos.
so many memories.
Rin, the lord of sunlight,
And his faithful knights.
faithful knights,
The dubbing is so epic,
and the furtive pygmy.
so easily forgotten. Forgotten. Together. No, not together. Yeah.
Of lords, they challenged the dragon.
This is an everlasting dragon. Yeah.
Gwyn's mighty bullets peeled apart their stone skins,
Poor dragons.
to great firestorms. Nito unleashed a
of that and the seas. And the furtive pygmy, well,
The scales, the trade is over.
he did nothing.
No more.
He just created humanity. Sith looks like a butterfly to me. Yeah.
Began.
The Age of Fire.
But soon the flames will fade.
And only dark will remain. Only dark. Quack, quack.
Even now, there are only embers.
Embers seeketh fire.
Sees not light, but only endless nights.
Ah, that's so sad.
And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed
Dark sign. Ah. So familiar. Hello, Dark Sign, how are you? Well, basically, this is the whole lore of Dark Souls 1. Demon Titanite. Oh. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed.
The dark sign brands the undead.
Hello, my friend. Don't pay attention to him. Yeah, the undead
The dead are corralled and led to the north.
to the north. To the undead asylum.
Where they are locked away to await the end of the world.
The end of the world. Hey,
This
that's us.
fate.
This is my fate, and I know it very well. Oh, that's Tiny Mouse. Yeah, we're gonna face your bigger relatives later. Well, we're kind of muscular, if you ask me. Hello. Thank you, my friend. So nice of you. Oscar of Astora. Well, you know, without his intervention, we could have never escaped this cell and we would have never started our quest. Now, I've never started as the deprived, and I gotta admit that we look so sexy. Really. That's the dark sign. Ah, it's disgusting, really, and way better than the one on the neck that we see in Dark Souls 2. Yeah, maybe I need to change my webcam position because it's really uncomfortable up there. Dungeon cell key. Key to the dungeon of the undead asylum to the north. A mysterious knight, without saying a word, shoved a corpse down into the cell, and on its person was this key. Who was this knight, and what was his purpose? There may be no answers, but one must still forge ahead. Oh, all the nice descriptions. Now, these are, the developer's message. Right stick camera controls, but we actually know that. We can... I'm sorry. Sorry. We gotta beat the shit out of these guys, because... well, actually, we just can, so... we're stronger. This is undead, really dead right now, and that's... oh... we're gonna face you really soon. Not now. Now we're gonna face your brother, and it's gonna be not so hard, but I'm really used to Dark Souls 3 gameplay right now that it may take some time for me to get used back to Dark Souls 1. But it is what it is, so let's try to have fun, shall we? Okay, actually, well, we are undead, we're branded by the dark side. So we were led to the north. And yeah, it's a shitty situation, I know that. That night, Oscar of Astora is the one who actually made us flee of our cell. You know, Dark Souls 1 is really based on little details. Take a look up there, and you see a tiny little demon. Hello, waiting for us. Now, there are a lot of people who think that that knight, who basically saved us, was walking on the roofs. He fought that demon and was actually, hit by his big hammer, not in a sexual way, of course, and if he ended up in there. But we'll get to him very soon. Now, this is gonna visit us, and we're gonna just get away, because we're not fools. I mean, you can kill this demon without taking this detour, and you actually get a big reward. But I've never done it, so that really scared the shit out of me. Plank shield, which is useful to stop these arrows, but not really useful to do anything else. There is something good. There are some good aspects in being deprived. Actually, we can be whatever the fuck we want. So, guys, why don't we turn this run into an interactive one? I mean, you can tell me in what way you want me to evolve my character. I almost forgot about that. So we can have kind of a contact, okay? My basic idea was to build a build based on, I don't know, strength and faith, maybe. It could be underpowered in the beginning, but very overpowered at the end. We will really break some messes. Now, you see that the roof is destroyed up there, and he fell through that hole. So he's actually dying.
Oh, you. You're no hollow.
No,
Thank goodness.
not yet.
I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity.
Told you.
Just to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you?
Okay,
Regrettably, I have failed in my mission.
and I'm sorry about that.
You can keep the torch lit. There's an old saying in my family. Thou art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringest the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know. And I can die with hope in my heart. One more thing.
Take this.
Here, take this.
An Estus flask.
An Estus flask. An undead favorite.
Thank you.
And this.
And this. Okay, the key to open the
Now
gate.
I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now. And thank you.
No, thank you. Okay, there are a lot of discussions about this guy. Well, it doesn't seem so sincere. Because, he gives us the SS Flask. The SS Flask basically heals any wound. Okay, that's the source of our health. That was him dying. fact, if we go here, yeah, he's not here anymore. Oscar of Astora was meant to have Perry was meant to have a bigger part in our quest. Actually, there was he should have had his own quest, and it was supposed to be really huge and important. But due to some delay in creating the game, they had to cut some of the quest, and that's cut content actually, and they decided to change his role. It actually he had to help us in the future, and this way he just helped us in the beginning, which is the most important help, if you ask me. But let's drink our Estus, let's try a parry, but if we miss, yes, we're gonna die miserably, right? Oh, backstab. Thank you. Yeah, there was no shield bash in Dark Souls 1. Only backstab and riposte. Now, you remember a little friend, the asylum demon, right? Hello there. Let's have some fun. Yeah, this is basically the easy way to get him. If we just I gotta fix my reflexes because I'm still used to Dark Souls 3. Oh shit, oh my god. This is gonna be so interesting. Really. Dark Souls 1 is actually slower than Dark Souls 3 in some mechanics, but faster in others. Oh my god! Oh my god. This is gonna be so traumatic, really. Like diving in icy water. Luckily, I still remember some patterns, so I have knowledge by my side. But games mechanics, I would doubt about that. Okay. There was something down here, right? Yeah, and there is something really hostile to any player here in Dark Souls 1. Geodata. I mean the data which of no wait, the data which the soil is is made of. Why don't you talk? You. You. Give me warm. Give me soft. Okay. Because you see, programming the terrain in Dark Souls was, I don't know, was kind of tricky. I mean, it is not perfect. So sometimes you need to, you risk, actually, to slip and fall.
Only in the ancient legends
It is stated.
that
And
an undead
Giant Crawl. This is actually not pre-rendered. It is rendered in real time.
to leave the undead asylum.
In the pilgrimage to the land of the ancient north, to the
Land of the
lords.
ancient lords.
Lodran.
Lordran.
Lodran. This gives me shivers. Lodran is a land full of mystery, full of history, and full of, a lot of interesting stories. Thank you, Giant Crow. We're gonna meet again, I know. And as soon as you get here, okay, level up and kindle a bonfire. Actually, you don't have a firekeeper to whom go. Is it correct in English? You don't have a fair keeper who's gonna level you up. You can level up at any bonfire. Why? Because, okay, in Dark Souls 1 you can teleport from a bonfire to another, but you need to acquire a certain item first. Firebomb. You know, this is the original Firelink Shrine. And holy crap, so many memories. I'm trying to find some resemblance with the Firelink Shrine in Dark Souls 3, but I think there are none. Hello, you are Petrus. Petrus, you hideous bastard.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted.
Not yet.
I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible.
You see that he seems so calm, so cool, such a gentleman, actually, he seems. He's actually an hideous bastard.
Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this as a token of peace.
Oh,
No,
thank you.
Go ahead. It's for you.
Thank you. It's a copper coin.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles?
Thank you.
Would that please you?
Yeah, why not? And you know, I've never found any actual use for the coins, for the copper coins, the silver coin, and the gold coins. Please enlighten me.
Very well. Then first,
A covenant with the gods. Yeah, actually, we're part of no covenant, so yeah. And
now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effect.
okay, by your faith, I mean, that's actually understandable. You can learn gestures from the various NPC you find in Dark Souls. Okay,
Again, the effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
then we know. Thank you. Now, what are we gonna? Oh, yeah. This is actually the basic exploration of Firelink Shrine. Every new player should follow this path, because there are some interesting trinkets. Quote. Now, Morning Star and Talisman. This is actually very useful for someone who begins as a cleric. The only way to get away from here is to go here. And you know, Dark Souls is kind of balanced as a game. If you find something useful, it is gonna put you in big danger. Take a look at this. Skeletons. We're not strong enough to fight them. I mean, we could try, but we are the deprived. I don't want to risk my life. And you can actually beat them pretty easily with a club and with pairing their attacks. So let's try. Now, on second thought, yeah, okay. You just sucked the big one, right? And die, my friend. But oh, a scimitar. Thank you. It's not worth it for only 50 souls. So let's jump. Ouch, missed. And let's level up at the bonfire, shall we? Oh no, wait. Let's first talk to the crestfallen warrior.
You must be a new arrival.
Yeah, it's Gianni.
Fate of the undead, right?
Yes.
Well, you're not the first.
Nah.
But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now.
Encouraging. Thank you.
Since you're here, let me help you out.
Thank you.
There are actually two bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far
below.
in the ruins at the base of
Oh, Blytown.
Ring them both, and something happened. Brilliant, right? Not
Actually, yes.
but I have a feeling that won't stop you.
I don't know.
Off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead.
Yeah, I'm committed to my mission. Actually, he's pretty useful in the early game, because if you speak to him, he's gonna tell you a lot of interesting details. But we're basically pro gamers. We do not need them, right? So let's use our souls. This is one of... oh no, wait. I got them equipped. There you are. Dark Souls was really rudimental. Do you use it in English? Was really rough in the mechanics. For instance, you cannot use multiple souls at the same time. You need to equip a certain kind of soul to use them, actually. And that's really... that's boring. Luckily they've reverse hollowing. Oh yeah, we got no humanity. So stupid. This is humanity, the black flame you see in Dark Souls 3, and humanity actually permits to reverse hollowing. And we're human again. Actually, we're really good looking. Big muscles. Let's level up everything to 11, and that's those are good statistics. Endurance. Okay, endurance is basically the stamina and the equip load. We can roll much longer and we can carry more weight. Now, we're gonna go to the... do we need some part of the... no, nothing, right? Because, I'm sorry, but I know we're kinda sexy for the ladies, but I got other tastes. Nice. Okay, we leveled up stamina, which is one of the most important... no, Google, you were not meant to start. I said okay, and Google now just started. Sorry. I said, ouch, I forgot about the bombs. Stupid berries, which never actually happened. I was trying to say for the third time that we leveled up stamina, the endurance, because this is one of the most important statistic, if you ask me, because I really like to wear heavy armor, and with higher equipable weight you can actually wear heavier armors. In Dark Souls 2, the equip load and the actual stamina were split in two, and that made the game actually more difficult. Now, first of all, the biggest difference while you're holding the controller in Dark Souls 1 from Dark Souls 3 is the fact that in Dark Souls 3 you can actually choose to jump with the right analog stick or with the or by pressing the circle of the B or B button, right? In Dark Souls 1 you can only jump by pressing B button, and it could be difficult sometimes, but it just, you know, it's a matter of uh, of useness. If you get used to it, you can basically do anything you want. Now, secret path. Dark Souls 1 is full of secret path, especially in the first part of the game. I've actually forgot about you, and these are, you know, one of the most dangerous enemies in the first part of the game, because they do like a rushing attack. They actually swing their swords multiple times, and that could be really tough to dodge. Really. Yeah, we can go for a little longer. Okay, we'll finish the first episode after reaching the bonfire. Oh, where's the exit? Oh, there you are. I never visit this part, really. So it's been a long time since I last visited, so I actually forgot the exit. 1, 2, but you need to climb up and die. You cannot just fall to your death. Rubbish. Okay. Actually, this part is not so hard. I mean, it's the first level. Yeah, in an arcade game, this would be the first level. It should not be really hard. It must not be really hard, or, you know, the casual players would give up pretty easily. And this is just a training area, actually. Oh, our first armor, and let's wear it. Okay, looks even more awkward than before. Nice butt, by the way, so muscular. Yeah, souls. And guys, get ready for utmost heart attack. The first time that I saw it, I almost died. So beautiful. That's not a dragon. No, it's a worm. It's a how do you say it in English? Is it wyvern or worm? In Italian it is viverna, so I think it is wyvern. But please enlighten me about this. Really, I can explain myself in English, but there are some words that I lack the comprehension of. Nice. And well, this is basically Dark Souls 1. You need to watch out for an asshole that really snipes on you. Oh my god, it's so noisy. Can you listen to this chain noise? Oh, that's bugging me so badly. Now, yeah, we're gonna go down here, and down here there is actually a very important NPC, but our luck stat is kinda high. No, because there is no luck stat in Dark Souls 1, but there is the humanity drop rate. We're still in fast roll. Nice. You know, the drop rate is actually based on how many humanities point we got. Stop. Point. Period. You can see a double zero near our health and stamina, and well, the more enemies we killed, the more an invisible bar will fill, and when it reaches the top, we'll get a humanity point.
Well now,
Hello.
you seem to have your wits
Yes.
Then you are a welcome customer.
Yes.
I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Thank you. Ah! You really scared the hell out of me. Now, he's selling something useful, like the residence key, the bottomless box. You know, weapons we do not really need, but we may need in the future. Ah, that's a nice armor if you ask me, but actually we are dressed, so we don't need anything from you.
Go and
Go and fall off a cliff. Thank you, really nice of you. Now, actually, let's use this shield because it's far better. No, not far better, but it is better. Scimitar. Can we use this? Actually, no. We missed dexterity to use a scimitar. Now, if we kill this merchant over here, we'll gain one of the most OP weapon in the whole game, the Uchigatana. So let's do it. It may come in handy in the future.
gone mad, have you?
Yeah, I've gone mad, have I?
Filthy rat. Yulia! Yulia!
Yeah, he's actually calling for a certain Yulia. Yulia is
My name. Little Yulia.
his sword, if I remember correctly, or maybe the ball, which wasn't near him. Oh my god, I forgot it. Is Yulia the sword? No, Yulia is not his sword. This part is really tricky. If you actually trigger them all, you'll die. Because they can be really difficult to kill. Okay, he was about to do his his fury attack. Okay, and you're going for no, wait, guys, their movements are so unpredictable. I mean, if you are a skilled player, you can predict them very well, but I'm not so skilled. I'm not a pro player. I've played Dark Souls, of course. I've actually beat the last boss, but you know, these enemies are tough, really tough. Chosen Undead, my ass. Oh, almost. And we forgot to pick you up. All okay. We actually didn't need you. So guys, this is the end of the episode. We're actually going to the bonfire, and we are going to see something really wonderful, amazing, and scary at the same time. In the next episode, we're going to fight 2 bosses, if we're lucky. We can do it, but I need to call back my, my skills, my Dark Souls 1 skills. Yeah, bonfire lit. Let's level up a bit, and we need to level up not strength, but dexterity, because dexterity is the key to do something really cool. I think Uchigatana needs 15 dexterity, right? Uchigatana, 14 dexterity, but 14 strength too. But we can use the scimitar. 80, 13, 87, 8. It's basically the same damage output. So okay. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, as I said before, come on, do not eat your words. I'll see you in the next video, and well, this is gonna be an interesting and amazing journey. See you in the next one, guys. Ciao by Gianni.